Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to go over my 4.77 PB single, and this wasn't done on a stack mat, but it's still a ridiculous solve that I wanted to show you guys. So let's just get straight into it. And this is a scramble, and the scramble should be on screen or in the description, and let's just get straight into it. So we're doing white cross here, and our cross spaces are here, 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 and here. And what we notice is that blue is already solved and green is one move away, but while we're moving in green we can also put orange in just by doing an L2 and then putting orange in relative to blue and then putting in green. So we have three cross pieces solved, and red's the last one, so what we have to do is move the cross over and then put red in. But before you put red in, what you have to notice is that there's an F2L pair here, and we can move this pair away, and then we put red in, and then we have a cross done, and then a first pair very easily. And then what I also noticed before I put in this pair is you have this corner and this edge, which while you put this in the slot, they will actually pair up. So you have another three mover, which you can put in very easily like this, and then you have two pairs done, and that didn't take that many moves at all. So onto the third pair now, and it's the red and blue one. So it's right here, and we actually solve this from the back. So put these pieces here and then take them apart like this, and then put them together. Now for the last F2L pair, what many cubers might do is they might rotate and then solve the pair like this, take them apart and then put these in like that. But what we're going to do is something different, because there's another way you can solve them. And what this includes is messing up this pair just for a tiny bit and then putting it back together. So what we do is we take the pieces apart like this, and then we put this together and then insert it into there. But instead of just doing an R to insert it, we do an R2 and cancel into inserting this pair. And the reason that's better is because this is rotationless, and the other way I just showed you earlier, that needs two rotations, and we actually get a better last layer if we do the way I did in the solve, which is the one I just showed you. So now we're on to last layer, and look at this OLL. It's very easy, and what you actually get after you do the OLL is a PLL skip without any AUF. And that's why the solve was so fast, because cross was relatively easy. First two pairs were simple, and then the third and fourth pair weren't that bad, and it was all rotationless. And then the OLL was really easy, and a PLL skip. And that's why it was 4.77. And then now I'll show you what happens with the last layer if you actually do the other way. So let's just get into that. Alright, so we're back, and let's just quickly get up to where we were with the last pair. So this is where we were with the last pair, and what I did in the solve is I moved it to the back and then did this to solve it. And basically that was faster because I got this ridiculous PL out. And now I'll show you what happens if you do the other method, because you get a worse OL and it takes longer for you to do the F2L. So if we're doing this last lot and we have this pair, right? So it was in this position, right? So it's very easy to just do this rotationless with the way I just showed you. But if you're doing it the way that many cubers do it, you would have to rotate, move this pair away, and then pair them up like this, and then rotate again, and then you have this case, and then you insert. And then what that leaves you with is this last layer case, which is still really easy, and it doesn't take long at all. And you solve it like this, but you also have an AUF. And that just makes it a lot slower than if you just did the last slot rotationless, and you get an even better OLL. You still get a PLL skip either way, but the reason my way was quicker is because it was rotationless. And that's basically why that last slot is very important to know, because it can save you a lot of time in solves like this. And that's basically the whole video, guys. So like and subscribe, and peace out.